everyone, today question is lead code 591 flip equivalent binary trees. For a binary tree, we can define a flip operation as a following. They are defining the flip operation. What is the flip operation will be? Choose any node of the of a tree and swap left and right child subtree. Basically means we can choose any node. Let's say for here is we can choose a node 2. We can swap the left subtree or right subtree. Left subtree is now in the left subtree. After the flipping, the left subtree will be 5, 7 and 8 and the right subtree will be 4. A binary tree x is a flipping equivalent to a binary tree y if and only we can make a x equal to the y from some number of flips of operation. Basically this line meaning is if after the flipping you can your tree x is equivalent to your tree y. Basically you are checking the value. If the value will be equal, then we can say yeah, this is the equivalent flip binary tree, equivalent binary tree, right? Now here let's say for the first test case. Now currently if you are checking for this tree, let's say for here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. For now, if we are comparing both the tree T1 and tree T2, both are not a equivalent tree, because here is the first level 0 is fine. In the level 2, the level 1, this is level 0, this is level 1 is not equivalent, because here the node is 2, here node is 3. Can we say that we can flip level node 2 and node 3? Here is node 2 and node 3 means left subtree or right subtree. Yes, we can flip it, and the entries look like that: 4, 5, 7, 8, and here is 1 second. Oh, sorry. I did one mistake here. This is the subtree 6. Here is the right children is null. For 2 here is 4. Here is 5, 7 and 8, right? But here tree will be same in this case. Now here can we say that for this case this will be equivalent? For first level 0 is equivalent. Now here is the level 1 is also equivalent, right? After that we can check for other level. Before level 1 is not equivalent, now here level 1 is equivalent. We are checking for the level 2. The level 2 is equivalent or not. Now here currently we are standing over a root. Here the level 2. Now we are checking for 3. For 3, here 3 is the left subtree is 6, but the right subtree is null. But for 3, in this case of 3, the left is null and right is 6. That's mean here we need to flip left or right, or in this case. After that we can say yes, this is the, after that we can say yes, this is this. For level 3, left children and right children will be equivalent, right? Now here the trees look like 3, 2. Here we can show up a left subtree and right subtree of node 3. Sorry. Now here level 1 is same, already equivalent. Level 2 is already equivalent. Level 0 equivalent, level 1 equal, level 2 is, now level 2 is equivalent because here we are flipping left and right. Now after that we are checking for level 3, because level 2 is 0, here is also same, node is same, right? In the level 2, in the level 3, 7 and 8, but here is 8 and 7, right? That's mean we need to flip for this level, right? What is the node? 5. For 5 we need to check here. Sorry, for level 2 we will check. For 7 we need to flip a 7 and 8, right? For 5 we can flip. Here is null, here is 6. For here 4, here 5, we can flip here 8 and 7, right? We can flip here 8 and 7. And now this is the same tree as expected. This is the same tree as we expected. Level is same for everyone. This is the equivalent tree, we can say. Now here there is some condition between we have to check here. Let's say for if the left subtree or right subtree is not there. Now here we are checking from left tree or right tree, right? Currently we are standing over a root. In the root we are checking here left subtree, and in the left subtree and left subtree, and right subtree and right subtree, right? If it is if left sub, that means left subtree and right subtree, left and right and right is we need to present. If left and right is not present, that means we have to check. If any one of them is not present, then we can directly return false. Assume that if root is not present, right? This is the another condition. Let's say for here, assume that here currently you are standing over, let's say for here node is 7, right? Currently you are coming here 3, after 3 to next node we can come here, or assume that currently the root is null, here root is 1. This is possibility, right? If this is possible, that means can we say that in this case directly we can return a true, directly we can return a false in this case. After that there is condition, if left we are checking root, if both the root is present, if we have a root, we have a node is present. If node is not present, if any of the node is not present, directly we can return a false, means node and node 1 is null or node 2 is null. If any of the node is null, directly we can return 0. That means there is no any benefit to definitely our answer will be 0 if any of the node will be null. But before, if both the node is null, this is another condition. Let's say for both the node will be null. Before you can write upper one condition is if both the node will be null, can we say that return 1, because if both, let's say for in starting your root 1 is null and root 2 is null, there is no any node, right? In this case our answer will be 1. If any of the node is null, we can return 0. If both the node is not null, that means we need to check here. We need to check here from left side node or right side node. Before going from left to right, we need to check the current node value, because both node is present. If current node value will be equivalent, if the current node value will be equal, then we can go for next step from left or right. We can go from left or right. Otherwise directly we can return 0, because if both the node values equal, let's say for here value is 1, here value will be 6. If both the node value is not equal, then we cannot proceed for the next step. Directly we can return a 0. If the both value should be equal, the both value if both the value must be equal, we can go from next step. What is the next step will be? We can check from left, right. This is the one condition, right? That's mean we need to check. Let's suppose this is the call of DFS call of here. We will check here root ka left, comma root ka left, root 1 ka left and root 2 ka left. And same here we will check root 1 ka right and root 2 ka right. Right. if this we will check from root 1 का left and root 1 का left and root 2 का left, and same from root 2 का left, root 2 का right and root 2 का root 1 का right and root 2 का right. If this condition will meet, that's mean both tree is equivalent. Otherwise there is another condition, let's say for both is not meet. For upper case, for here in the first level is not meet, here 2, here is this 2, right, this one and this one, we need to check from left or right. root 1 का left and root 2 का right is also one possible case. Same thing here from root 1 का right and root 2 का left, that means this will be condition will be met. Apart from other is root 1 का left and root 2 का right. If root 1 का left and root 2 का right will be equal, this, but root 1 का left but root 1 का right और root 1 का right और root 2 का left must be equal, then we can say this is the flipping condition, right? We can flip here, we can flip this current node subtree, right? After that we can go for next step, right? If any of the condition will be matched, this condition and this condition will be true, then we can return true, otherwise in this case we can return false. If any of the condition will be written true, we can go from next step, from here, from next level, right? Same thing we can do up to in. After that, our time complexity will be, this approach will be O of n. We are traversing all the nodes, and space complexity is same. We are not using any space, exclude recursive stack, that is called as O of n. Okay, I just show you the code. Now here we are doing same thing. Here we are taking the root, both are, if both the root are null, that's mean we can return true, because assume that there is no any root 1 and root 2. If any of the root will be null, because we are upper, we are checking both root is null, that's fine. Now else if condition will be if any of the root is not null, or if any of the root is null, that means we can return false, because how can we check root? If root 1 is present and what root 2 is, root 1 node is present but root 2 node is not present, then how can we check? Directly we can return false. Otherwise we will check the value, that's mean here both the root will be present, root 1 and root 2. We can compare both the value. If both the value is not equal, then we can say false. Otherwise if both the value will be equal, then this is the first condition is root 1 का left and root 1 का right. Here is root 1 का left and root 2 का left, and here is root 1 का right and root 2 का right. If it is match, then we can say yes, this is the one possible answer. This will be give you a true. And another one is if this is the flipping condition, root 1 का left and root 2 का right will be match with root 1 का right with root 2 का left, right? This is another one flipping condition. If any of the condition will be give a true, then we can return our true answer. That's why here we are using the OR condition. And this is the approach of this question. Yeah, thank you.